Right before Nirvana, there was YouTube, Bondi, and music still on MTV. Her two kids in high school, they tell her that she's uncool. Uh, Still preoccupied. 1985. Pop this out. Wait a minute. Do I pop this out? No. Wait, pop this out. Moderation. Okay. Okay. You're Gucci. I mean, look, guys, they haven't really added anything. I think it is safe to say, you know. Sorry. I think it is safe to say to give up on the game, you know. It's been 5 years. They added nothing. I mean, a brand new decoration. But damn, no way. You know, I've been discharged in the hospital. Let's see. Let me convert this USD to. Yeah. For a 12-hour stay in the hospital, I have spent $250. Holy sh. Mm. Safe to say we are not buying anything. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yo, 5 years of DOZ? They haven't added anything? I think it's time to call it quits, you know, for the uh, for the hardcore fans of this game. Like, I could totally see and understand, uh, some other people, right? Some other people would say, but I only play, or I don't have any time to play on mobile. I mean, again, guys, you have a lot of options. This doesn't uh it doesn't really surprise me that they are giving nothing. Like, look, we can't even they're not even letting us craft this. And by the way, this is really good. Melee damage, assault rifle damage. Oh, see, these two are good. A symbol of humanity, increased damage from even more damage. What about this? Yeah, even look at this, 4th year anniversary mastery of your ally. Very, very good. This one increases periodic health gain. Holy shit. And by the way, you don't want defensive buffs in this game. You never want for a survival game, the game wants to kill you, you know. So in return, you may want to kill enemies fast. You never want something like this. Increase healing efficiency. So they're giving this away in this. How do you get that? Well, from points. Everyone from points. How? I mean, this final reward trophy. I mean, technically you have to play multiple anniversary to even craft multiple of them. Cause look, wait. Because if we look from here, yeah, you can install 4. And let's say you only play a decent amount, right? You will never get a maximum, the maximum installation of those decorations. Anyway, I will try my best to actually cover all of the point collections. I haven't played in a while, as well as I haven't even played call it. I haven't even played any single anniversary event of DOZ. You know, I am disappointed as well, but it is what it is, you know. A lot of people on the Facebook community page might send out their distaste comments about the current state of the game, but I can guarantee you 100%, even though they bitch about the game, I can guarantee you they would still play the game. uh, oh, but by the way, hello everyone, hello. I know everyone misses me. I've been sick, really sick, you know. By the way, if ever, I think this is the most, I wouldn't say cheap, but this is the most worth out of all the things that you can buy from an anniversary. I mean, sure, weapons are shit. Uh, the only the big boy reward is this: reduce elite mobs and boss damage by 10%. And yes, this really matters. I would say out of all the debuff or survivability out in the game, I would say this backpack is probably the best, you know. Because once you have that type of survivability and all good, you're all good. So, okay, let's see. Every day, let me get things correctly because I haven't really played any anniversary event. Let's see. And by the way, I think players that have unlocked Pumping Station and Vulture Slayer are gonna be given a huge amount of points. But does that really matter? So let's say every single day, Desolated Hollow, Scorched Lands, every single red, yellow, green zones. Even warehouse. Okay, okay. Even burned restaurant. Even old gas station. Basically all of the location except for the facility. Even arc. So yeah, I think this is going to be another uh it's kind of like Dark Zone event, you know. Very generous type of events. It doesn't necessarily take a lot of time. I mean, it does since you're going to all of the locations, but I would say it is very generous, you know, since if you're the typical player that only plays this game, right? Like I've said, you only play this game, you can certainly finish all of the location 8-10 hours of your day. I got sick around at the very end of Hawk events. Like, look, I was willing to actually spend most of these guns for collecting points, but yeah. I mean, look at this. I am very close of having another Wayne 5 stars. Also this lady right here, Andy Smith. Well, you know, it is what it is. Actually, and also this is my first time seeing Black Strider on this alpha coders. Is Black Strider good? I mean, it depends if you like shotguns, you know. I think if I remember correctly, okay, Where is my guy? Yeah, this one. Yeah, increase shotgun damage. Yeah, this one is really good. Uh, Shotguns deal 10% to all damage in a cone. And by the way, this this one can also work with the perfect armor set of this. Really good if you enjoy shotguns. And I mean, there's a lot of uh very OP shotguns in the game. Are going to commit war crimes. And again, it kinda sucks, right? I mean, for me, the release of this event came out at 1 a.m. So the reset is within 5 hours for 4.5 hours. Hopefully, I would be able to finish everything. So by the time I am finished with all of the locations, it's going to reset again. You know, massive day for the unemployed and only plays on the fucking mobile, you know. Yes. And by the way, for some reason, okay, even when there was a hawk event, I only got one legendary hawk from his offerings. And sometimes, not sometimes, I think it's been a month since this guy offered a legendary weapon. But yeah, it is what it is. So, how is everyone? You know, how do you like the event? Is everyone tired of the game as well? Has anyone thrown the towels, you know? Is anyone gonna start another what do you call this? Another boycott, another meaningless boycott? It's my first, yeah, brother, it's also my first anniversary event. Every time there is an anniversary event, supposedly there is a massive event or an exam week when I was studying, you know. But for the older people, for older accounts, I can guarantee they would bitch, but at the end of the day, they would still play the game. You are not fooling anyone, you know. A changed man. Who is a changed man? I forgot. But it's great to see everyone back, you know. Everyone wants to play this game while also it gets a little bit boring or lonely if you play this game alone, right? Yeah, I mean, I can really understand their disappointment. Am I surprised? I would say no. I already saw this miles away, you know. But there is a little bit of something for me, you know. It is calling out like maybe they would do something, you know. Or maybe a little more, like maybe on the stage too they will do something. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But again, guys, it is really what do you call this? Really generous. And by the way, increase maximum health by 10%. Does any food gives that? Uh Increase maximum health by 10%. Yeah, this Garcola. Garcola does the same. Uh-huh. I think the Citadel Corpse Dumpling is goated. Reduce incoming charge damage by 10%. Yeah, you can definitely use this on all of the location. That's what we are aiming for. With the actual food buffs. Anyway, uh, need to prepare. We need to visit. Huh? Hey! Nope, nope, nope. It's good. And then yeah, that's good. I mean, I could understand uh the people's frustration. Because, again, I know that the entire player base of this game, it is the only game that they actually play. That's why they are very disappointed. And, the game is really good, right? Including the flaws. But again, if the dev team are completely non-existent, of course, there wouldn't be any other changes, right? So even though I would say, what do you expect? Yeah, it is good. It just needs a little more touch up, a little more love, a little more quality of life improvements. Is this enough? Yeah, I think this is enough. And then we need pylons. The game is good. It is. I think everyone could agree with that. That's why I would still say, how many? 7? Do we need to get the skull? Well, why not? We're still... Why not? Yeah, if you're an old player. I mean, wait. If you are an old player, updates really do matter. Because you've already sank so much time, so much money. Like, there is no... there is no turning back. So this. Yeah. You can just prepare killing the boss later. Though, I wonder, do you need to kill the boss first before you can open the cargo? So far, I have only visited green, yellow, red zones. The enemies spawning aren't much to be afraid of. Yeah. And I didn't know Joker was still given. Holy shit, wait a minute. The best gear possible. Yeah, you even get Joker from here. Festive. Let's see. Yeah, there is no Joker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can't get Joker. Even here, yeah. You have to put money. Like, a lot of you might be tricked into thinking, holy shit, this Joker artifact is fucking something. Some poor bastard is going to buy this. And then they're gonna throw this to fucking bosses. They didn't know that this fucking grenade heals certain bosses, you know. It also damages you. You know, it also damages you, by the way. What sucks is that, again, if you took multiple different aberrated damage, of course it's going to pile up. But major props to the ad team, you know. Why do I say major props to the ad team? The only update that they could ever give to this game is giving random items in the bundles, you know. There's a random Colt or Hawk weapon in the bundle, right? Yeah, again, the items that you buy from here starting off. And again, I think I can totally understand the frustrations from newer to old players. New players 6 months, right? Because newer players tend to put more money into the game. But again, by the time they hit the 6 month, 4 to 6 months of playtime, they will soon understand, holy shit, I can just get this specific items from certain events or locations. Why do I need to buy this, you know? And some people would even say, yeah, this fucking backpack is fucking goated. Really good. But at the same time, at the back of your head, people are saying, I only play this game for 2 hours per day. I don't even tend to fight bosses, right? So, yeah. I mean, guys, look, there are a lot of, in a year, how many time do the same event return? Some events, three to four times. You know, events such as Decayers, what else? Decayers and Undertaker event. They always come 3 to 4 times per day. Per year, I mean. If ever, right? Dark Zone and this type of events are very generous. There are some events that are so fucking bad that it just absolutely sucks. Namely, ally events, Hawk events. I mean, they need to change Hawk events, you know. It's kinda cancer for a location to only get points from doing arc, you know. And the reason why I said it is kinda cancer, uh, imagine this, you're using very good weapons, right? But the problem is you're stuck at doing arc bosses multiple times. Yeah, I forgot to use this. No, but really, I really understand why certain events do come more often. Because number one, decoration, right? You need certain decorations for even more certain decorations. You need a certain decoration so that you can what? Compete in another event. But the problem is, again, like what Jimmy said, for the people that are playing this game for more than 4, 5, or even 5.5 years, years, right? Like there's nothing to do. Like sure, they have multiple decorations that can prep them. Like I haven't logged in the game for 2 days. Shows how this event. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So basically you just have to go to every location. Once you go to every location, there is a cargo. Once you hit the cargo, certain enemies appear, and then you get these points. You get these points. The reason why you want to go to all of the locations and getting all of these points is because of this final reward. Now, it is very grindy, of course. If you want to maximize all of the points, you're gonna be playing 8 to 10 hours a day. Is the final reward good? I would say, I don't know. I mean, again, for me, for your account progression as well, you always want the decorations, because certain decorations such as these, they make the game much more bearable, you know. And again, guys, once you hit this point of I've already maximized my playtime or my playstyle around this specific event, boss, right? So what happens now? Oh yeah, oh by the way, my ally right here. Everyone hates this. Even I hate this race Dark Jean. But somehow she is one of my highest dealing DPS. Like look at this attack power, 1260. Ghost is level 100. It only deals 635. And even if I swap their items, right? Even if I swap their items, it would be so insignificant. Let's see here. Look, even my fucking rocket launcher guy is only dealing 1100. Getting out DPS by one fucking character. And by the way, this passive right here doesn't work. I mean, it does work, but Dark Jane would be fucking useless. You know, basically she is attacking enemies but isn't dealing damage. You're only using her because I mean, you're only using her if you really don't have any other allies. I mean, the extra 20% damage is good, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather use a specific element. L- By the way, guys, level 101 allies deal so much damage. Why is level 101 important? Well, level 101, it really unlocks all of the potential of uh legendary equipment. Like look at this. Level 101, it's gonna give crit hit chance and a damage bonus of 1.5%. And again, hitting a 6 stars character in this game is really hard, right? Like let's see here. Uh-huh. Look, even dismissing a 5-star ally is already expensive. Let's see here. Madame Love. Yeah. If I can dismiss another 5-star character, definitely this is going to be my first 6-star character. And again, characters that hit 6 stars, having a 6-star ally in this game feels pretty fucking boring because that 6-star character is going to one-shot most of the enemies in this game. I mean, sure, if you're having fun with that, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we are doing Torrid today. I mean, we are already here. Why not? And to be fair, again, it uh once you hit this point where you don't even need Torrid, again, you see, you're supposed to do Torrid at the level 20 to level 70 levels. If you haven't done Torrid on those specific levels, you are fucked. Because again, at max level, okay, the rewards for Torrid isn't doesn't look good. You know, even though it may look good, the overall rewards doesn't really translate to account progression. Like sure, this Butcher's Cleaver can kill Golden Dragon, Plague Bokor, what else? Cardinal very very cheaply, and you can do it with what? Black Strider set. But the problem is once you've reached this point where you have fought those bosses on multiple events, occasions, you never want to gain any more armor sets, right? Because you're gonna be having a problem with storage. And again, what's the point of keeping items if you're not using them? A lot of people might say, look, but you're using a legendary weapon on a fucking regular location. My brother, where are you going to use this? Some people might say, but uh, the next Christmas or New Year event is gonna take a lot of legendaries. And again, it's a matter of what type of ally a certain person have. And by the way, a certain ally can really boost your account. Like for example, this one. Increase crit damage of frosty weapons by 52%. And if you have already the backpack, frosty backpack, your damage and overall durability would be extended. Wait, I don't have a grenade. That's fine. Wow. I was hoping they would give a certain gadget over here. But again, I'm already swimming with gadgets as well. You know what? Uh, an event that I would want to have? An event where we can use acid weapons for leaderboards. I swear we have a lot of ulcers and dynamo in the game. I mean, there is Undertaker events, you get more points of using electric weapons, but again, electric weapons on the other hand are pretty rare in terms of element based. Yeah, I mean, if I were in the Discord, not just Discord, even wait, this guy will explode. Not just in Discord, in the Facebook community as well. And again, I understand their pain, you know. I'm gonna be like one of those Korean dude. I've played these games before. I am no longer disappointed. Now, do we cook this with the Lewis McLean, or do we just go outside, you know? Yeah, we cannot get cargo. Do you? No, no, we are not the same, you know. Do I sound very Bangladeshi to you? DOZ 55 or survive at all cost. But you know, I guess that guy has a bias, you know. I'm from Southeast Asia. I mean, when I say that guy has a bias, he only likes wait a minute. He only likes Last Day on Earth. And by the way, guys, Last Day on Earth, even though the gameplay on Last Day on Earth is pretty boring or fucking horrible, right? Like, look at Last Day on Earth, there isn't even a target change on that game. Like, every time I play, every time I play Last Day on Earth, it reminds me the UI on this game is much better. like, like you don't even know if your character is fucking hungry because there is no identification to know if you're thirsty or hungry. Every time you're just looking at this, you have to go back to your backpack. It's like shooting yourself on the foot if you don't have this on and this one. Look, what? How can you play this game without a certain UI? And again, you know, and again, the biggest pros of Last Day on Earth is that the devs are actual human beings. You know, they care about the 15% of the community that pays on their game every that pays subscription, you know. But still, they are still adding something. They have whatchamacallit, they have a roadmap, okay? So basically, players know what's coming up or what they are planning to do. And again, the reason why they are so alive, they are also promoting the game through various ads, basically brain rot memes like tong 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 sahur or fucking bombadrilo ko kadrilo. Last Day on Earth, right? I mean, again, Last Day on Earth was the very first type of game. All of the other zombie survival games on mobile, they stole it from that game, you know. You know, they even had an award. So yeah. The problem is, at least, you know, at least in Last Day on Earth, even you can talk somehow on the devs or very close persons to the devs. You know, they take your criticisms very good. They can take criticisms. You know, they don't ban you randomly for saying shit about their game. Unlike DOZ, where you're not even talking to the devs but the PR team. Like, oh boy, I hope this guy doesn't tell you to not buy their items, you know. I mean, part of the problem why players can't even criticize the game is because of the other fan base of this game as well, you know. They think of it as the game because again, most of the newer players, they really love the game. They become fucking addicted. You know, they see some dangling keys that says, "Holy shit, this is fucking good," you know? Like gonna be seeing fucking 10 black arsenals, you know. Holy shit, 10. How expensive is that? 10. 10 of these. That's like $3 per roll. So that's $30. Yeah, you know. 3 hours. 220, 244. Yeah, it's still not full. How do I know that the butcher's HP is not full? Because there is no additional enemies. Yeah, 10,000. Oh no, 10,000. Is it 10,000? 107,067. Yeah. Best not to wake him up. And for the people that might be saying, but aren't you exploiting a specific bug? No. I think I've already explained this. Whenever you enter and leave a certain map or zone, bosses or certain elite enemies retain or increase their HP back to 100%. Or in this case, okay, in this case, this specific boss is what is healing a certain percentage. I mean, I think it's the same amount of time as burning him up. You know, and it's kind of expensive on what do you call this? Tinderbox. There's a lot of events where you actually use Tinderbox, a lot of locations as well. The LDOE devs keep updating their games, but the DOZ devs are on vacation. No, I wouldn't say they're on vacation. There is no actual devs left at the game. They sold their soul, as well as they have already sold the game to Nexters. Nexters GDev. Yeah, Nexters GDev. Nexters is one of the most successful Russian-founded game development. Andrei Fadiv and Boris Grstovsky. Yo, Mr. Andrei Fadiv, can you actually update the game? uh, this guy is a fucking rich billionaire at this point. Can we get an update for the birthday of this game, you know? But yeah, on uh on the safe side, right? Like truthfully speaking, the game will not die. You know. Yeah, the game will not die only because that it is an infinite milk of money, you know. If I were a dev Or if I sold this to a bigger company, I would definitely milk this as well. 100%. You know? Is it morally acceptable edging the viewers or the player base? I would say no. But does that bring profits? I would say yes. you know, this is an infinite money glitch for the people that currently own the game. Why aren't I again they banned me from the Discord server. You know, and by the way, I got banned because I was I'm not even talking shit about the game. I was just saying that this is blatantly a scam, you know. They were selling some bundle in the game. I called them out. They banned me. And by the way, a lot of my friends were also asking, why did you ban this guy? Can we get the logs or the reason? They couldn't. They couldn't even give a reason for my ban. They wouldn't even say to me what's the specific rule that I've broken. Again, yeah. It's pretty fucking scummy, absolute power trip. Oh, look at me. I'm a fucking Discord mod. But yeah, really. If they do, oh yeah, look at this. If you see two enemy fucking mobs in this, you don't even need to see this. Once you see this, the butcher's already on full HP. Am I on their server? Let me look, let me look. Am I unbanned because of the birthday? Let's see, let's see. Discover. Nope, I'm still bad. I'm still bad. I'm still bad. I didn't even say their shit. I didn't even say the word shit, or I don't even used a slur. I did. I created a new account. And I think they also banned it. I think uh I think the main reason, I mean it was my fault that I tried to appeal to fucking dictatorship. I didn't know the game was made for fucking Soviet Russia. I tried to correct them. I mean, connect to them. I tried to talk to them in a very professional, clear way. I was even saying, I want to try to appeal my case. Like, why am I banned? And then uh one guy from Discord said, "Okay, let me check your account." And then I 5 minutes later, I didn't get a reply. My other account got banned as well. Holy shit. Apparently the ban is what? Has a time limit, if Jimmy came back, but by the time I get unbanned from the Discord server, the game wouldn't be dead at all. Because again, I would milk the fuck out of this game. This game will never die. Yeah, Jimmy somehow uh got back. Yeah, and it also makes you wonder that there are a lot of older players as well. Why the fuck is my FPS so fucking low? Hello? This is this is absolute fake gameplay right here. 44 FPS. uh all right. Well, apparently they can have amnesia as well. You know, they would uh they would soon forget that you were once banned on. Okay, let's see. What else can we cook to one shot Torrid this time around? We need this one. What the fuck is my FPS? Where? Oh, look at this. Wow. By the time I've said the game was Soviet Russia, they took away my FPS. See? Comrade Kai, why are you shit talking about the game? Play it. In Mother Russia, you don't talk shit about the game. Wait, what the fuck did I use? Oh yeah, I remember now. I used this. Yeah, randomly my fucking FPS were... I don't know, man. Can I restart this fucking shit? Where do one get the electric perfect melee? Oh, the Katars from Plague Book War. Undertaker event. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know, man. The fucking FPS is something. I don't know what's wrong. Blizzard. Armor piercing. Oh wow, it works. uh Allies. Where is where is he? Yeah, is this enough, by the way? I don't think so. Yeah, the FPS. We're going to restart it. They took my FPS. No. they they were listening, you know. they they took my FPS. Uh no it now it's not even loading. Oh no. Uh okay. Hmm, I would say I swear my loyalty to Mother Russia. My comrades, I would do anything for 50 FPS. 60. Told you they were listening, see? And with that, the FPS came back. Oh. Yay! FPS is back to normal. Ano? Would we even call that a win? Wow. Yeah. I would love some hot dogs. What else could we add? We add this? Yeah, this is expensive. No. Maximum health. Yeah, we're just gonna use the flag deco for a substitute. Yeah, everything is good. Is this the appropriate buffs or are we forgetting something? Because sometimes I really do forget that we haven't reached enough capabilities to one-shot Torrid. Yeah. 15%. Yeah, you good? You know, I don't usually use this Brotherhood pennant. Uh, I use the Brotherhood pennant offline whenever I try to multitask. Like, let's say I killed all of the enemies here on Hope Farm, and then uh I also make this guy at full HP as well. By the time I'm done killing this guy, I also have enough time for the Brotherhood pennant to even kill this guy. So yeah. I mean, those were the days where I am what super poor in this game when I have nothing, you know. And by the way, since I got hospitalized, I've already spent again $260 for a 12-hour stay. I'm still kind of sick. I was really hoping. I mean, this is shit, right? Yeah, we've already talked shit about Mother Russia. That's why. Maybe that's why we're not getting enough money to get shit. Am I even considered a hater if I put a lot of time and money on this game, right? Hot dog. That's one. That's two. Ow. Boom. Bam. Pop. Okay. Very good. Wait, I forgot. Shit. How do I break this? Also, are there any enemies that spawned? Yeah, there are. Wow. That's a very interactive kill, right? Am I right? Ah, I mean, does this work? Boom. And now we can throw this kind of. Wow, that's a very I got 150. That's fucking huge, right? And people, by the way, doing this setup. Oh, congrats! You actually found Stomper. I haven't seen Stomper in 2 months. You know, I mean, part of it is that I'm not even playing the game, but still, 2 months is wild. But 150 points from this location, you know. But Moonsong, ah, at least you actually have time to even play the game. There's a lot of people, my friends that I get to know from playing this game as well. They have finally, wait, 150 from all of the location? Yeah, we're going to fucking OGS. Look at this. Prometheus. Prometheus chap. Killing enemies with the Ares protocol increase your damage. What the fuck is this? If you're fighting bosses with this, you will never get this passive. 10% chance of not wasting a weapon charge or ally energy. I mean, damn. I mean, I play a lot of games as well, you know. And I couldn't really blame the people that are sinking so much time and money into this game. Because again, the age of the player base is insane. When I say insane, 25 to 35-year-old males are playing this game. Even females play this game. But the age disparity is fucking high, right? That it is absolutely insane. Yeah, why would you grind on the gym when you can grind on this game? Like 2 hours for leg day? No, no, no. 2 hours on DOC. 2 hours on everything? No, no, no. That's 2 hours of eating? Nah, you could have been grinding DOC. It's like, yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't understand the player base as well. They are so, what's the word? Egotistical, you know. No, not egotistical. Ego testicular cancer, you know. Ego testicular cancer. They have so much ego. Like, they will think, oh, I hit 100k points from LB. I am fucking goated. No, no, you're not. You need to touch grass. You need. My brother, I think we need to have you back on fucking planet Earth. Wait, where did I put my... Wait, wait, wait. Can anyone remind me where did I put my where did I put my shit? Where did I put my scar? No way. It's been so long that we've been playing the game. We finally got Alzheimer's disease. And no shit. Yeah, no shit. Where did I put my... What? What the fuck is this? three three extra armor sets of random. Uh-huh. No, you're gonna suffer with me. Since no one else remember where did I put my shit. We gonna have to take a look on each of my fucking boxes, you know. I'm going to take you in for a ride. Like for me, this is just another Tuesday. Uh-huh. Like no shit, where the hell is it? Here? Over here. Now, what's really calming me, even though the game is, again, repetitive and boring, this is what calms me, the disassembly bench. Because I know for a fact that even though I'm a lazy motherfucker, right, I don't do much shit. If I put something on my disassembly bench, it makes me really happy, you know? The reason why it makes me really happy is because I know that even though I haven't done shit, if this is always cooking, I'm always gonna get a legendary or even more perfect armors. And by the way, after cooking so much items, right? Look at this. This is the actual reward of all the sufferings. I got random, what do you call this? Perfect armors. For a player that doesn't put money on perfect armors, I would say this is good, right? Like fucking one box of items. And by the way, just to put it into perspective, okay? Just to put this into another perspective, where the hell is it? Fuck. Just to put this into another perspective, look at this. This shotgun, this corrector set, basically shotgun, this is for buffing shotgun damage, right? This shotgun set can last you 30 to 50 runs of Plague Book Core. Yeah, the 30 to 50 runs is insane. Like, yeah, with bicycle mods as well. Stretching this to 30 to 50 runs, even 30 runs is already massive, right? For a normal person that is, like, let's say, very unskilled player, getting hit by special attacks or multiple enemies is still the value of this for one specific event, 30 runs, 50 to 50 runs, absolutely insane. And again, people might still say, but this is just one set. I only have a handful of sets. Yes. Yeah, yeah, it really does have a very low durability. But still, it puts a smile on my face, you know. Nothing beats. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Get 50% off on a family of 5. That's 250%. Like, look, this corrector set, I use this for the entirety of fighting Plague Book War. This as well, randomly. And also look at this Hawk. I bought the season pass for this. It's fucking rare. And also this one. Yeah, very lucky, but I have some other random parts as well. I'm missing a helmet, and by the way, I only gotten this from what? Lottery events. So yeah, if you get lucky, I don't know. Anyway, is this enough? We need something to kill the big boss. Yeah, I think this is good. And then I need you. Yeah, my fucking puppy is bullying the kittens. Is this enough? I need one more scar. And then I need... this is good. Anyway. But I do get random pieces. You know what I'm missing from trading with Vayne? I need a lot of the centerpiece. Yeah, I have a lot of boots, helmet. I mean, look, if whenever I look at my high quality spare parts, even rare equipment, on a single day that I'm playing, I am happy, you know. Because it just reminds you that even though you have left the game, you can somehow get what? Again, every 24 hours, you get 2 legendary armor, 2 legendary weapon, 1 perfect armor, 1 perfect weapon. If you finally manage to actually, what? Disassemble some of your items. I mean, for a person like me that plays different games, right? I just hop on, open my phone, disassemble my shit. I got a free fucking a free weapon, you know? And people still don't realize the power of the disassembly bench. I mean, especially for older players. And mind you, again, I'm gonna glaze. The only thing that I can promote or not talk shit about is the disassembly bench. It is simply goated, you know. And even though it is OP, like giving you perfect armor weapons every 24 hours, right? They haven't nerfed it. So it survived for a year. So yeah, if you don't know, it was released last year in September or something. So yeah, for a year of survivability without nerfs, that's fucking good. I think every game out there loves to nerf the things in their game that is considerably fun, because everything that is considerably fun is either broken or efficient, right? And I think the reason why most item gets nerfed or buffed is for balancing and opening up uh opening up the amount of different play style of each person. Because definitely, if they buffed melee on this game, like let's say, like sure, we have items that provide, we have gadgets that provide additional crit damage for melee and their durability extended, right? If they add a little bit more, I don't know, counter damage, right? Or if you can block a skill of a certain boss, melee could be viable. And I just hate on certain games like Last Day on Earth, they are forcing you to actually use melee on that game. I don't even know why. Why do I say they are forcing you to go melee on Last Day on Earth? Because the durability of weapons fucking suck. Like for example, right here, this place is called the Old Gas OGS, right? Old Gas Station. And look, I brought 3 scars. Well, get to see how much durability is left. I mean, sure, I have a level 81 ally, a very goated ally, but still. The ally has a very different durability system, which is energy, right? Again, there are uh, a lot of pros in this game. Hello, Kim. Good morning. A lot of pros in this game. Like, the energy system is really good, right? I think we can all agree that the energy system, the infinite grind on this game, I wouldn't say if doing an infinite grind is good, but if you think about it, okay, uh, I have been thinking a few number of ways to get a lot of points for your season pass. Number one would be fighting floor 30 or 36 multiple times, 12 times per day, okay? Number two would be fighting Arc Facility bosses. Number three would be what? Red zones. But you know what else is super fast at getting season pass points? Uh, Going to the Screaming Forest and clearing all of the uh items in that location. It gives a lot of points. Like one tree gives what? It gives a lot of points. And you're just collecting trees that you can use for upgrading your base or even chest. So yeah. I think right now, I mean, there is another pros of farming in red zones, which is getting the activators. But if you haven't fully upgraded your floors or chest, definitely the grind for the Screaming Forest is better. Yeah, it's really better. You get like 1,000 points per clear. Every time you full clear red zone, it takes 5 minutes. You're just killing enemies, right? 5 minutes. But if you're farming for basic materials on Screaming Forest, that's gonna be at least 15 to 20 minutes of your time. But those 15 or to 20 minutes is really, really valuable, you know? Like, look, the enemies in here only give 5 points. The highest point that you can get from red zone is 16. And all of the enemies in Screaming Forest provide 16 points. Dog. I shouldn't be collecting this dog food. You know, I've already... Yeah, just for the sake of activators, we'll get this. Thank you. Yeah, finally. Uh, I've visited Screaming Forest offline 20-30 times. I've already upgraded my floors. Now I do need to fight uh what you call it, the boss at Screaming Forest. But you know, again, we have an event. The everything will reset in how many hours? 2.5 hours. Let's see. At 2 hours 17 minutes. And every location gives what? 150 points. Yeah, I can't slack up even though I am kinda tired. Yeah, we can keep going. Fuck. Don't kill him. Like, for example, look at this, guys. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look, my ally has been hitting this guy a lot, right? But as you can see clearly, his HP turns back to full. And that's mostly the reason why certain bosses have insane HP recovery. And you need to kill the boss as well. At least, even if you attack this, enemies wouldn't, what, fucking randomly spawn. At least that's what happened in OGS. Ah, no, no. In... what? Burned Restaurant. If they just give this huge amount of grease every single day. I haven't visited this place in a while. That's why I'm missing a lot of grease. Okay, good. This guy did. Hey, yo. Oh, no, that the cargo. Oh, and by the way, guys, before you attack this cargo, you can see the vulnerability. It's either weak to ice, electric, acid, fire, as well as the the goon squad that spawns whenever you try to destroy this. But I don't know if it really mattered if you bring the correct element. I'm still thinking that all of the enemies are pretty weak to just regular weapons. Like for example, Scar. Yeah, very generous. They're not that hard to kill. And even on this location, it didn't. Enemies didn't spawn. Okay, time to check. Let's see if we are also lucky. We got Fagang Stomper. Loss. Regular claws. Wah. It is what it is. How many? 4? Yeah, I'm going to check. Yeah, to be fair, I'm going to check warehouse after this. If it's really 150, yeah, I don't even know how many we can get per location. So we already know OGS Burned Restaurant 150. What order should I go for the event? I mean, it depends on what you actually need. Okay, the middle one is gonna take you a lot of time. This is like Dark Zone event. Where is it? Yeah, the middle one is fairly expensive. The left part, very easy. Yeah, this is very... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is fucking expensive. The middle one is fairly expensive. Either way, guys, the reason why I want you guys to actually grind, even though it's kind of useless, they haven't added anything. Well, again, you can, after you finish all of this, I think it will reset, right? The reason why it will reset, because you need to get multiple of these. You can get 4. So that's 40% of periodic health gain. I mean, currently, the periodic health gain that you get is what? Uh, 200 HP, right? But what are periodic HP? Uh, Meaning it can buff the pagoda. So yeah. I mean, it's not good, but again, additional decorations, we would want it. Who doesn't like additional items, you know? You're gonna speed run. Weird coal miners. Yo, we get nanites from cargo. What location? What cargo? Okay, if they actually give nanites, then I will definitely grind, I need fucking nanites as well. Fuck. That is indeed huge. Did I get anything from that? I did not get anything good. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine. No need to cry about spoiled milk. What? Okay, let's check out fucking... I mean, even though it is lucky, having a confirmation of getting nanites from that location is already good. Okay, we're gonna fucking speed run the shit out of gotta speed run the shit out of warehouse. Because we want it. I think the whole community wants to know how much we can actually get. Let's see here. I mean, I can use this. And then we'll bring Tinderbox into. Uh yeah, we're not gonna fucking waste that shit. We're already we're already dealing a lot of damage. Oh, and Shantae. Wait a minute, I can boost the damage of this weapon. Yeah, the decay. This is considered a decayer weapon. Okay. We speed running the shit out of. Do this. Do that. This. Okay. 12% increase of fire damage. Yo, by the time every single person has a 4 out of 4 decoration of uh 4 out of 4 decoration of decayer decorations, they're gonna be so fucking OP. So let's see here. Let's count the event. 150 from besieged house, 150 from ambush, 300, 600, 900, 900 plus 300, 1,200, 1,500, 1,500, then another 600, 2,000, 2,100 points every single day if you have Vulture's Lair and Pumping Station. But that's like 1,000, 1,500, right? Yeah, 1,500 for the normal people. The normal people. Fuck, I needed this. You know what's really goated? If they made uh if they made this event even more generous by what? If all of the traders in game give out so much legendary weapons. But you need to trade it, right? But still. Yeah, it bugged. It bugged. Yeah. uh Ay, well, that was shit. They got... Wait, this is the wrong... Boom. Uh... Why is that comically accurate? Well, well, well. Oh, 5! No, I have 500 iron sheets. Why am I even collecting this? Wait, this is gonna break. Let's see here. We use this on armored enemies. Oh my god, it's fucking huge. Ah, wait a minute. Let's see. How much does it give? Is it 150 again? Damn, I got fire nanites. No, it's 100. If it's only 100, then we're only getting 100, 1,400 per day. For a normal, for normal people, you know. If you don't have a motorbike. Yeah, 1,400. If it's only 100, not... I mean, currently, from what we have understood, OGS, Burned Restaurant, 150. Warehouse and then Slammer is different. I'm guessing it's both 100. So yeah, it's gonna be 1,400 points per day. If you can go to each and every location. And by the way, it's gonna reset in 2 hours. I don't think a lot of normal people would be able to do that type of commitment. But I salute the people who are trying to. Ah, shit. Hey! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, no way. Some might ask, why am I using this set? Nah, I don't know. I just have a lot of multiple items. You know, once you reach this type of level, the gears that you are using for each run doesn't matter anymore. And I think everyone could agree with that, right? What? There's another stinger. Wait, is there two in the warehouse, or is that what you meant? Two in the warehouse, or one warehouse, one slammer? Hmm, yeah, you cannot move, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Oh, if it's two in the warehouse and one in the extra slammer. Hmm. Then I guess it would be 1,500. Yeah. The math is still the same. The math would still be the same. Why am I thirsty? Oh Lord, he tastes thirsty. Boom. Boom. Ah. More like not the ice cargo event. More like dark zone. Uh, will my armor break? Hopefully not. Yeah, it's broken. I don't know, man. Wait, it does not deal good amounts of damage. Okay, now it does. What? What the fuck? Okay, I got fucking jump scared. There's a random chieftain ghoul over here. I shouldn't be using this ability. I'm gonna be fighting turnkey. Another 150 from Hope Farm. Oh, there is two. Holy shit. 100 again. Right? 100 again. And another. Yeah, we got two fucking thermal nanites. Even better. We got tonics as well. Okay. What the fuck? Why did I even break that? I think I have two keys, right? Two keys. Yeah, we have two keys. I don't want this to break. I'm gonna be fighting turnkey. Really? That's it? One? $200 from regular warehouse. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is gonna break. No, no, no. Yeah, now I am afraid. I am really afraid. If it breaks, it breaks. You know what? If it breaks, it breaks. We can't do anything. Regular location is 150. 200 and you get 300 from here? Is that what people are saying? Fuck! Well. Oh yeah. I get reduced movement speed because this is not a decayer. What? What? 53, okay. 63. Got fucking confused. Well, at least now, it is safe to say Warehouse and Slammer altogether 300, right? 300. Okay, uh, everyone in your noggin, fucking do the math. Let's do the math. Some people might say, is it worth it to repair certain perfect armors or weapons like this? I mean, it depends, you know. If you really don't have a lot of spare armor or weapons, why not? You can repair them, you know. Because again, you can repair them twice. The problem would be repair kits of this perfect weapons are so hard to get. Absolutely insane, right? We got 45, which is kinda useless, kinda. Go back to base. Oh, and by the way, guys, what level are you on your season pass? I think I've missed 10,000 points. I don't know. I think I've missed 10,000 or more than 20,000. I'm already at 53. I'm very close to 54. Yeah, let's just say 54. Wait, if you are 55, then you've missed some points as well, right? That gun in the season pass is insane. Wait. I think the first I think the first gun. Wait. See, let me. Hmm. Okay, let's review. Yeah, this photon device is actually really good. I don't know about this compact M device. Which temporarily reduce regular attacks of reducing enemy. Yeah, it doesn't affect major bosses. If you didn't miss anything, then I guess I just missed 10,000 points, right? Yeah, photon device is really good. Yeah, this one, the photon device is good. I got my seal of approval. And by the way, I already have this gun, the Cascade. I mean, it's kinda decent, but the problem with this, since this is a laser type of weapon, you're gonna be using a lot of durability of this, which is absolutely insane. I think the main function of this gun, it's you use this ability and you use other weapons, other electric weapons. Because yeah, the durability is fucking dog shit. And yeah, to be fair, overall, especially this one, if you bought the Elite Pass, I would say worth it. But again, I got fucking hospitalized. That's fucking $260 down the drain. Am I right, boys? Am I right? uh, uh, I mean, look. Do you really think I would choose my life over grinding? I would I would 100% die if I don't if I didn't go to the hospital. Oh, once people saw my license, right? My ID. Basically my license is also my valid ID. Like all of the hospital personnel were saying, they were saying they treated me like VIP, you know, like you know the meme where they were handling Spider-Man right after he saved the people from the train that is about to crash. Like I was like that, you know. People were treating me like royalty. Like, take care of this guy. This guy is a hero as well. This guy. Uh, Nanites are important. Ah! I don't know what happened. It it went to full screen. Oh look, by the way, when I was doing warehouse, it was consistent 57 frames, right? 57 FPS. It, when I was already talking good about Mother Russia, look, they have provided with the FPS. Yeah, isn't this a very good uh isn't this a absolute answer that they are listening? Yeah, I don't know. If you talk shit, instantly instant ban. But if you're talking good, like, wait a minute, I've been using fire weapons. It didn't cost that much tinderbox. Well, yeah, I guess certain weapons do consume a lot of tinderbox. I would say pistols and shotguns, even sniper rifles. Hmm. Look, it's another set of Black Strider sets. See, if you just, if you absolutely what, focus on the disassembly bench, like you wouldn't get irritated on or be pressured to do certain type of bosses. You wouldn't need to do weekly torrid butchers just for a chance. And by the way, doing torrid butcher grants you a chance of getting two Black Strider sets or even one, but still, it's not a guarantee. I even have a random fucking Black Strider set over here. Amazing, right? Oh yeah, we were supposed to do math. Okay, 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 okay. I got you, I got you. Okay, let's do math. Anyone else have done Besieged House? The Besieged House on me hasn't loaded yet. I haven't done it. Okay, let's do the math. Everything is hypothetical, okay? 3 150 150 300 plus 150. Wait, how many points does Screaming Forest give? Do we actually go here? Okay, okay. 150 150 300 plus 150 uh 450 plus 150 600 plus another 150 uh and then another 300 over here. Yeah, that's 1000. Yeah, if you are a normal person, that's 1400 1600. points per day. I mean, it doesn't, we haven't added red, green, yellow, and even Screaming Forest. And also, that's without Vulture's Lair and Pumping Station. If you do have unlocked Pumping Station and Vulture's Lair, that's another 600, easy 600. So that's 600. Yeah, we can go to fucking, why not? We can go to Screaming Forest. I do love Screaming Forest, by the way. And with the setup that I have, it's even better, you know. The reason why I love, again, it gives so much points on your season pass. But again, the problem would be I would be missing out on activators. Anyway. Why do I have a grenade? Heck, why do I have a grenade? Okay. Wait! Wrong, very wrong. This is indeed broken. The last thing that survives is your fucking boots. Like, I understand why the durability of your armor is different from all of the other parts. The main reason would be if all of your armor breaks instantly, you would instantly die, right? So that's why they uh that's why all of these armor sets have very different durability. But the problem is if you have an OCD, or if you're trying to maximize repairing your armor set, it's a fucking pain in the ass, you know. Okay, now I need food. Why do I need food? Well, you will understand. Because we're also gonna be farming. Look at this amount, 499. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, on my offline, when I was very, very sick. This is the only thing that I can do on my base. I have upgraded my floors. Like, look at this. Okay? That means, okay, listen. That means I can upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests instantly. Okay? Now, another reason why I'm farming in the Screaming Forest. I haven't fully assembled my motorcycle yet. And the reason why is because before you can assemble your motorcycle, okay, you need this level type of floor. And I don't know how much floor, upgraded floor it cost. Is it the same with... Where the fuck is my bicycle of the... Yeah, maybe it's 2 by 2. Yeah. I think it's like this. Yeah, 2 by 2. I need an even more. Yeah, 4 floors. It's 2 by 2. That's why you can see I have already what do you call this? Pre-grinded some of my what do you call this? Screaming forest materials. And we're still going to check it today, you know. 150, yeah, I know, 150 from cops. We've already established every normal location gives that much points. Why am I using this? Everyone would understand. Let me show you some secret sauce. We only need 2 bloody nanites, okay? Now, for the weaponry, you need 1 SVD and 1 Mosin rifle. This is the main reason why I was what? This is the main reason why I am repairing all of this. Now, I also have a lot of hammers. By the way, if you really want to full clear Screaming Forest, you only need two. Two hardened hammer and 2 hardened axe. One more, one more axe. I'm always bringing 3, you know, just in case. It is always just in case. And don't forget food. Yeah, food is... You're gonna need a lot of food. Also, fire weapons. Okay. I think we're ready to go to Screaming Forest. As for gadgets, guys, you don't need... you don't need... Yeah, guys, you don't need... You don't need... Wait a minute. You don't need this. What? Bad example. Guys, you don't need this. You don't need the sorbent. Because you're better off saving this. Because every time you fight Forest Beast, it costs 2 sorbent. So you don't need this. Instead, I would opt to collecting using this instead. Okay. Uh, where is my ally? Preferred ally would be... Preferred ally would be... Where is my guy? Yeah, Wayne the Dead Bow. And you need 1 DPS, you know, just for extra damage. I mean, whatever ally it is you have, it doesn't matter, really. And you're gonna need this biofilter alcohol wipes. Okay. It's good. I think we are good. Just change into this. What the fuck? Yeah, you're gonna understand why. I'm gonna show you, this is the most call it, the most convenient way of clearing Screaming Forest. Because one SVD, what do you call this? SVD verdict. One SVD verdict can last up to 3 runs of full clearing. But if you counted the amount of times you're gonna be going here, again, I did this offline about 20, 30 times. And it costed me a lot. Yeah, you can start using your bio filter outside the map. Oh yeah, you wanna clear this map counterclockwise just so you wouldn't get fucked by random enemies. That's a one hit. So any charred enemies right here with 4,500 HP, they actually die with one shot. Fuck. Except for that bitch. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, we kinda fucked up by stepping on that shit. Anyway. Fucking hell. Anyway. Oops. Bad presentation. So yeah, look. What I have here, okay, is a normal SVD. But if you use your bloody nanites, you can somehow one-shot this 8,550 HP enemy. Even enemies like this. As long as it's a tame wolf or a chard. Yeah, that's a pathfinder. It's always a one shot. It's more of a remembering the enemy. And by the way, enemies with armor like this, 5,900 armor, 2,500 HP, they die from one shot on any acid rifle, sniper rifle. 7,000. Let's see. That's a one tap, one shot to the head. That's why this specific armor set can last you multiple runs. And it's not even costing my ally Wayne energy. Like look, 99 because he randomly shot one enemy. What is that? Oh yeah, I haven't really talked about the number of points for Screaming Forest. But look, one kill is 16 points. In the red zone, there are only a bunch of few enemies that give 16 points. But in here, all of the enemies give 16 points. Which is a whole lot if you started grinding in this location. So again, this enemy is armored. It's one shot. And for the wolves, you're better off using Mosin. Why Mosin on normal chard? Because look, the SVD deals a lot more damage. You're better off using them for this specific type of enemies. And you have to clear it fast, or else the nanite duration wouldn't last. 12 seconds left. See, it expired. That's what. But the good thing is, you only need 2 bloody nanites per run. And by the way, it may seem costly, 2 nanites per run, but in reality, no. The reason why no is because there isn't a lot of place that you actually use your bloody nanites. So yeah, doesn't matter. Again, beater. That's one shot. And everyone is dead. After everyone is dead, swap to your DPS ally. Swap to your other armor. And then you can use your fucking fire weapon. Yeah. After this guy is dead, you can finally swap. And look, it lasts for 1 minute 55 seconds. So again, you need 2 bloody nanites for the whole location. It might seem expensive, but at least finally you have a location where you actually use this specific nanite. This is armored. See, 1,500. And look, if you done this correctly, you wouldn't get hit once. You wouldn't get hit once. And by the way, I would rather spend multiple wound dressing. You already saw from my base, I have a lot, right? I'd rather use them than my other set of healing. Forest Warden. And by the way, Forest Warden takes 2 hits. This lasts 37 seconds. It's your choice to 2-hit this guy, right? Or you can use this any other acid rifles. Use this bush, 1 hit. See? Yeah. Then finally, you can do this. You can do this bullshit right here. And you know what? Since I'm actually pretty, what do you call this? Afraid. uh, I'm afraid of doing this. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you want to do, what do you call this? What do you call this? Uh, Airdrops. You may want to have an ally that deals aberrated damage. I just do this. Eventually, everyone dies. See? I just keep switching targets. Yeah, once everyone is dead, we can finally check. We can finally check this. Wait. Yeah, the enemies in here. Wait, they don't deal. You can also bring a charge sunbeam. Yeah, I mean, you can, but again, this is airdrop can be can be fairly easy, right? You don't need to make things complicated. And again, we got another fucking, what do you call this? Nanite, which is really good. You can bring nanite. And by the way, this character right here, you either bring sunbeam to one shot them or this ally. This ability can stun them. 150. It was 150. Yeah, every other location gives 150. Now, to the nitty and gritty parts of the guide. Uh-huh. Yo, welcome. Greetings from Moscow to Russia. Welcome. Uh-huh. We bring this. I don't know. Uh, okay. So now I've already shown you, right? Uh how many points you get from killing enemies in this location, right? Now I'm gonna show you something else. Okay? Uh-huh. You see this pine tree. If you farm this location, you get 9 season pass points, which is fairly good. You know, you can instantly, again, you instantly get 1,000 points. Been playing for a week. Yeah, I'm glad you actually enjoy the game, especially since this is a anniversary, right? Yeah. Yeah. But look, considering I didn't use a lot of legendary weapons, and these are the main weapons that I've used, I think we only shot this one, two, three, four, 5 times. Yeah, this becomes fairly feasible to anyone. Again, 9 season pass points, very very huge. I mean, that's like killing an enemy from yellow zone. Yeah, absolutely good luck to everyone grinding this game. The event will reset in 1 hour 30 minutes. I hope everyone is actually grinding. Yeah, even this rock or granite is giving 9 season pass points. And for every run, okay, for every run you get 19 token of the forest. I would say very very huge. And also, by the way, if you also farm this location, aside from season pass points, you're gonna get a lot of water. Meaning you don't even need to craft water. Because every enemy gives at least two water. Uh, yeah. If this, oh, and by the way, this is what I do. I don't let this break. I put this in my trunk so I don't accidentally break them. I can always what repair them at my base. And I mean, look, the reason why you may want to repair them instead of crafting multiple, it cost it costs so much iron sheet. At the same time, even screw nails. And again, I have gone to this location 30, 50 times offline. And it really shows. how much how much you actually need. Oh, and by the way, this is a perfect place to even grind Phoenix Stims and even legendary repair kits. Yeah, somehow I think on the back of my head, I still think you can grind repair kits, uncommon, Phoenix, and even legendary infinitely. It's more of a luck, you know. Because again, I've been grinding this location for a lot of time. That's where I get a lot of my Phoenix stims. I need this as well. And look, the energy, it's gonna cost you a lot of energy. Especially this method of doing sneak attacks using the bush. But again, that's why you are bringing a lot of food items. Like, that's the main reason. And also, again, enemies in here uh can easily track you one single move, or if you're dirty. That's why I brought alcohol wipes. But yeah, this is fairly simple. Everyone could do this. The main problem would be, I think, is getting a 4-star Wayne. So again, since the previous event was Hawks, if you haven't grinded for Hawks, you wouldn't have Wayne. Or if you have finally got Wayne, I bet you may want to have 4-star Wayne. I mean, technically, you could use a whole different weapon or setup, but again, in terms of items, you might think that, oh, but I already have a lot of legendary weapons. It wouldn't cost a lot. Surprise, surprise, it is gonna cost a lot, you know? Because again, you're gonna be visiting this place, especially if you want to upgrade all of your 50 boxes. If you want to upgrade 50 chests, that's what? How many runs? Sorry. Shit, I need this. 3. I already got 18. This is 19. uh, there's something stuck in my throat. Look, they don't drop anymore. Yeah, it stops at 19. Got 28, 48, 30. Yeah, sometimes you get even more, 40, but 30, 35, granite and pine logs. That's the absolute number. Yeah, you're better off doing this. And see, everything is good. I mean, technically, you could also farm for this, for extra season pass points. But again, you're wasting even more durability, so it doesn't matter right now. And look, we're already down 5,000 points. Visiting this one time and clearing like this already gives a whole lot of points. So again, if you haven't built your base, I suggest to actually go to this location and grind. You know, this is better than red zones. Yeah, I can guarantee. I have my seal of approval. Everyone go to the screaming forest. And by the way, if you still haven't fought Forest Beast, this is the perfect time to actually do this event. Why? I mean, in the second stage, you are kind of forced on fighting Forest Beast. Is it Forest Beast? But yeah, you're gonna be fighting this guy multiple times as well. So yeah, at least we know now 150, 300, 150, 300, that's 600 plus 300 in here, that's 900 plus 150, 1,500. Yeah, 1,500 plus all of the, yeah, it's 1,500, 1,600 points daily. But what kinda sucks for me, it's gonna reset in an hour. I haven't done Hope Farm. And what else? Besieged House didn't come up. Yeah, by the way, Forgotten Graveyard doesn't have any... Yeah, I haven't done this too. Which means I'll be missing 300 points in today. Just for today. Either way, I am happy. Yeah, it's gonna reset in an hour. Look, see? Look how much token token of the forest I have. uh I mean, look at these floors. They have all been upgraded. See, so I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can instantly upgrade 6 floors. I mean, I have to fight forest beasts, but at least I'm done, right? And I need 4 additional. Yeah, I need 4 additional plays to craft my motorcycle. I mean, look at this room. This is another 3 by 3. How many more to upgrade? I mean, how many chests have I already upgraded? This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. But the two are specific are from specific events. 19 out of 50 chests. If it isn't enough to make someone insane. uh, oh, and by the way, the reason why I'm farming this uncommon tools, right, is because I love disassembling my items. Like clearly. And also, you know what? I have come to love pine coal very, very much. I don't know why. Uh, but yeah, look, at least I have a stockpile of granite. So I need even more. God damn it. That's why they are constantly open. You know, the only thing that I am very, very proud of is my what? Is the amount of metals that I have. The amount of iron sheets I have. Like, look at this. Why am I doing this? Well, again, once you finally hit your rock bottom, okay? When I say rock bottom, it means once you finally got lazy, you somehow opened this game 5 years later. At least you can just sit back, relax. You don't need to grind anymore. Yeah, I don't. I am not worried. Again, the game will not die. This game will not die. You will milk this until the end of the earth. You know what events would I want to return? Look at this. Events from Christmas and New Year. Like, look at this. The snowman provides 3% attack speed. If you have 4, that's 12% attack speed. It's fucking huge. And by the way, it says right here, it's 30 minutes, right? But all of this can stack up. So basically, if you have 4 snowman stacked all together, like you can go to multiple locations with that 12%. Like basically, you can do warehouse, transition into slammer, while also doing some other locations. Like it's the same with this decay Kyborium. So this decay Kyborium, this stacks. If you have 4, that's 20 minutes of periodic fire damage block. It's like what? It's a free gadget when doing floor 30. I mean, even though I have only 3, right? Even though I only have 3, this can last the entire floor 30 run. And this can save you a lot of meds and even save you from those exploding enemies. They save you a lot of damage reduction. Really, really goated. But again, I am just glad that this event is kinda generous, you know. A lot of people, especially newer players, okay, they wouldn't understand how valuable certain nanites are. I mean, looking from my own nanite collection, you can clearly see how I lack some electro nanites, right? And this is the amount of nanites you have. Is this is basically telling everyone in the community that, oh, this guy can only fight in the leaderboards this how many times, right? That's practically it. If there was a leaderboard of using toxic nanites, right? Or even bloody nanites. Again, that's why I am using bloody nanites on what? Screaming Forest, right? Because again, there is no other place to use this aside from Screaming Forest and Fighting Forest Beast, floor 31 to 35. But yeah, on any other location, this is fucking useless. Yeah, boss. Oh, by the way, can I get everyone's consensus? I want to know if everyone is actually interested in Black Strider. Uh, can we add this? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I want to start this fucking poll right here. Is this guy up to your standards? You know, like where is my guy? Where is it? Where is he? Yeah, is this guy up to everyone's standard? Because this ability right here, you know, this is fairly good whenever you get gang banged at Hope Farm. I mean, sure, everyone can one shot Hope Farm boss, but again, for other people, this is a really good type of ability. And also, not to mention, okay, uh Black Strider Ally deals massive amounts of damage. Hello, welcome to the stream, you know, welcome. We have just been discussing the amount of points that you can get from this event. Why is discussing the points from this event matter? I mean, if you look at this, right? If you missed 600, I mean, which is today, I'm gonna be missing a lot of points. Because I don't think I have the tenacity to go on, boss. How make gun? Oh, how do you farm guns? What guns? Perfect weapons? Yeah, I think that's doable. It just depends on how much players are willing to actually grind. Because again, this event has stage 2 and I think stage 3, right? Do you mean how do you get this type of guns? It's It's fairly easy. The lower tier you are, the lower points you get from regions. Oh shit! So if you are a newer player, it's not 150. But again, damn. Even newer players that instantly had bike, they're gonna have a harder time finishing cops and hope farm. To answer your question properly, okay? How to make guns easy. We're gonna go to my best friend Vane. My best of friendo. Best of friendo, Vane. Yeah, this one. If you focus on disassembling your items, I hate calling out your whole name. It's Anime World Shorts. You see, you can get a lot of very good weapons from Vane if you disassemble some of your items. Like, even the normal ones, the green weapons, you get to exchange with this type of weaponry. Okay? If you are fairly brand new, I'm from Southeast Asia, you know. A lot of people live in Southeast Asia. Everyone loves Asian countries, right? I am 100% Blasian. No, no, no. Oh, and by the way, jokes aside, if you're starting, okay, I'm from the Philippines, brother. Uh-huh. If you're really starting from scratch, okay, you're better off trading with this guy. This may seem very normal type of loot, right? Even in here, you even get Black Strider's Pass as a consolation reward. You know what? I don't even trade with this fucking fat guy. With this triple bloody tier. Yeah. Sometimes I do trade with this one. I think I'm missing a brake wheel. Yeah, I think I am missing a lot of brake wheel. I don't know how much we need, but still. Oh, and also, if you want to get a whole bunch of free weapons, like you can just level up your season pass. Like, look at this, they're giving away a lot of fairly good items. The very random thing about this season pass is that the weaponry are locked. Like, for example, Black Strider's Pass, PMA static. These are very basic. When I say basic, like, look, you can get this from here. See? You can get this every 24 hours. You get two. Again, I don't hate the game currently, even though I think it's because I have left the game for a very long time again. And the reason for that is because they're giving away 5 nanites on each element for free. And again, even the flint stimulator, usually these items are the ones that are locked. I like, sure, this is locked, but still. You know, look, 5 nanites. 5 nanites again. Yeah, 5 nanites again. So yeah, I absolutely love nanites. But again, guys, I know a lot of you are addicted playing for only a week. I hope you guys are not over leveling your accounts or grinding so much. Because at lower levels you could have done more. When I say you could have done more, doing less. The word is less is more. When I say less is more, the only way for you to underlevel your account is by only doing burned restaurant and arc. Apparently, arc doesn't give a lot of exp while also giving you at least the necessary legendary weapons. At the same time, tags. These arc tags are what you're going to use at higher levels. And again, Torrid Butcher Skulls. If you don't do Torrid Butcher at 25, 35, level 25, 35, you are kind of fucked. Because, again, if you are level 121, new account, you haven't got any Black Strider set, how are you gonna fuck with certain bosses, right? Yeah, you have to make a lot of mistakes in this game to have a properly built account. Because, again, if you fucked up, like let's say, I mean, me as well, I kind of fucked up as well. Around level 72, 92. Yeah, to be fair, lower levels wouldn't even understand the shit that we are trying to convey. But again, this game doesn't really taught you much. The game doesn't tell you that this specific boss gets stronger. This specific boss has uh new attack pattern, new weaknesses, right? Lower levels, at lower levels, everyone is just going to what? Hoard everything. When I say they hoard everything, like for example, they're gonna be hoarding this much metal shavings, fucking compass. Right, they're gonna be hoarding so much shit that they don't even know. Like for example, like this. They're gonna be thinking, oh, certain weapons. This is a very legendary weapon. Maybe this is good, right? But they would soon understand that some weapons are not valuable as it is, right? And then lately, they would also understand that some allies are kinda shit. So, the tips on each tier or level on this game is fairly different. Like for example, okay, think of it this way. Like let's say you have a level 30 account, right? You might think that what if I put all of my levels to one ally and using one ally only alone? It's kinda wrong. Because at higher levels, right? At higher levels, you want an ally with max level as possible so that they can deal the max amount of damage per hit, right? The problem with lower levels is that allies, even though they are just level 30, 25, they give so much value. Like for example, level 30 account, you somehow got 3 unique allies. You somehow got lucky gambling onto this. You just gambled one, or randomly got blue ally, right? You got 3, 4 allies, blue unique allies. And then what? What are they gonna do? They don't even know what type of ally they need to level up. Because again, they might just look at certain looks. Look, this guy fucking looks amazing, right? And then they would soon understand that, it has a certain info about these characters. That's why I kinda hated doing the, what do you call this? Tier list of the allies. Because again, every single ally in this game, even though very basic, like for example, this fucking dog right here, even this basic fucking dog is absolutely insane at level 120. Like every single ally in this game is OP at 120. I'm not even joking. like, like, okay, let's see what type of ally that I don't have. Yeah, like all of them are fucking broken at level 120. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sure, you have this type of character, Pincer, but again, the passive, the ability of him, and with higher levels. Let's look at Dark Jane. Dark Jane 1044 at level 120. Yeah, this guy hits hard 1164, 1194. And again, damage wise, damage value, certain allies really do hit hard. I mean, the overall balancing is on the allies itself. Like, again, even this specific ally right here, you might think that it's fucking basic, it's shit. But if you look closely, if you build properly, if you know what you are doing, and again, you absolutely don't know anything yet. You need to absolutely get fucked by the game. Uh I think the very best thing that we can say for lower or newer players, I hope you survive poverty. You know, just like any other country. Because once you hit rock bottom on this game, like let's say you have no armor, right? You have no legendary weapons. Yung grinding the game, I am going come back at Decayer event. Yeah, everyone wants a Decayer event because again, Decayer event just gives so much value in terms of decoration, right? Like, look at this. I'm gonna show you guys something. If I activate this, you can only use it once a day. Same with this 20% acid weapon, 20%, right? You can only use it once per day. But some specific decoration, like this one, you can activate this every 30 minutes, which is fucking insane. Like, look, 20% is the same as this 20% on acid. I've already used this on one warehouse run, okay? Certain decorations, like for example this helper right here, it says you can use it once a day, but this is a fucking lie. You can use this every 30 minutes. This as well, 30 minutes, 30 minutes as well, 30 minutes. Usually helper allies you can use every 30 minutes. Oh, and by the way, I also grinded for Hawk. I didn't even get the chance to even craft one. I did not even get one. You know, I did not even get one Hawk weapon. So again, big depression. You have to fight Plague Bukor. or 60 times to even craft one. Like, just imagine the type of grind. 60 times! Yeah, 60 times, brother. 60 times you have to fight Plague Bukor. 60 times just to get uh just so you can craft one specific weapon. I kind of understand why everyone wants this. Some part of me thinks that this is kinda durable. Kinda, okay? The word is kinda. Right? But some part of me also thinks that you don't even need the Patriot for doing floor 36. So yeah. You know what? I'll just have to ask my good friend Zero doing floor 36 without Patriot. Because I have done floor 36 with what specific setup? With this one. And by the way, I only have one set of Arctic. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is 12 runs. 12 runs on floor 36. 12 runs and I get to kill the boss 15 seconds only. And yet this is the amount of durability it has eaten. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've even used Patriot, so much fucking toxic nades. I don't know. Fucking 12 runs only, and this is the amount of durability it has eaten. Yeah, I think I should just use the what do you call this? The Black Strider set instead. Because all of these parts doesn't deal much on floor 36. Yeah. Yeah, I think this doesn't do much. Like, I got fucking scammed. And also, by the way, I used this on floor 30. I somehow, the bullets are hitting the piano man. And yeah, guess what? I got fucking one-shotted by the ability of floor 30 enemy. What, the Nuclear Inquisitor, right? Because somehow, again, like, look, let me demonstrate this for everyone so they don't get scammed by the Arctic set. Again, guys, the Arctic set is really good. The damage on this, but again, it feels kind of scam on floor 36. Much better to use Black Strider. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I learned my lesson, you know. I will not be doing shit again. Because I was lazy to do much. Yeah, again, I think this is just better for cutter. Nothing else. This completely fucks you up if you don't. I was just lazy enough. So again, look. Like let's say you are this dumb motherfucker, right? You are shooting right here. You see this bullet line? Somehow it can reach infinitely to the other side of the map. And that's why this fucking guy is killed. My fucking moose got killed. Like, look. Does this guy deserve to die? No. It says right here, okay? Assault rifle SMG hit all enemies in your line of fire. This is a fucking lie. It randomly attacks enemies within the area. Meaning again, you can kill the piano guy from floor 30, right? Or I don't by the way, I've been playing the game for so long I don't even know the effects of floor 36. I don't know if you I don't know what happens if you kill the drone. If you kill the drone first before Goliath. So yeah, I don't again, this completely fucks you up if you accidentally kill the drone instead of Goliath first. It's the same with floor 30 as well. I don't know, man. Fucking this specific set, I'm just gonna use this for cutter. You know, I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna stop fucking around. uh but again, the major problem with Black Strider set is that since this is a perfect armor, of course, you have better defense capabilities. So somewhere right in my heart, okay, I want a Decayer event just so I could craft even more Decayer decorations. At the same time, I want Triad event just so I could have this incoming damage reduction by 4% and the Triad decoration where you deal a lot of damage to armored enemies. Since floor 36 has armor, right? I think this one. Uh where the fuck is it? Wait, I don't wanna gaslight myself. Like look, yeah, this one. Increased damage dealt to armored enemies by 3%. So yeah, this is gonna be goated at floor 36. That's 12%. And if you upgraded this Lion Guardian, or I mean Triad Guardian, you get 25% damage reduction. So yeah, this is my goal. And if it's another Hawk event, yeah, I will definitely grind. I still haven't had this, dude. I need the extra 15% pistol and rifle damage. Why would you need this, guys? You need this for secret floor C3. I mean, some other people love running around, but I love to fuck around shit, you know, fucking I'd rather kill them, you know. And I haven't played Easter. That's why I don't have this. I mean, it's kind of one of my fault. So yeah. Everyone, I hope you actually learned something today. I actually learned the stream. Yeah, I got lazy at the end. Even though I did say we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff. I missed Hope Farm and Cops. I don't have enough energy for today. Again, I'm still sick. I got discharged by the hospital. But still, at least we are back doing this. You know? And at least from what I can say, I have not, yeah. So yeah, I have a lot more time. Yeah. I hope everyone is also grinding for this event, even though they haven't added shit. Keep your mood very happy. You know, we're not gonna be missing a lot of stuff, but still, yeah. Good luck, everyone, and yeah, peace, peace, peace.